Joan Brull y Vinyoles was born on January 17, 1863, in Barcelona, Spain, into a family that fostered his artistic inclinations from a young age. The late 19th century was a time of profound cultural and political transformation in Spain, especially in Catalonia, where a burgeoning sense of regional identity was merging with a vibrant artistic movement. Brull's formative years were steeped in this rich cultural milieu, which would heavily influence his artistic vision. Brull's early education was deeply rooted in the arts. He studied at the Escola de la Llotja, the premier art institution in Barcelona, where he was exposed to the classical techniques of drawing and painting. His talent was evident early on, and he quickly distinguished himself as a promising student. Among his contemporaries and mentors were notable artists who were shaping the Catalan art scene, including Antoni Caba, a prominent figure who guided Brull in honing his technical skills and fostering his appreciation for fine detail and composition. Brull's early works reflect a strong adherence to realism, a style that dominated the Spanish art scene at the time. However, as he matured as an artist, he began to develop a more personal style that incorporated elements of symbolism and modernism. This period of artistic exploration coincided with his travels to Paris in the late 1880s, where he was introduced to new artistic movements and ideas. Paris, the epicenter of the art world, offered Brull a broader perspective and exposed him to the works of artists like Gustave Moreau and the Symbolists, whose emphasis on imagination, dreams, and the ethereal resonated deeply with him. Brull's return to Barcelona marked the beginning of his mature period, where his style evolved to blend realism with the symbolic and the fantastical. His works from this era are characterized by their delicate brushwork, subtle use of color, and an almost dreamlike quality that transports the viewer to a world of myth and poetry. Joan Brull became a prominent figure in the Modernism movement, which was characterized by its rejection of classical forms and its embrace of new artistic languages that expressed the complexities and anxieties of the modern world. Modernism in Catalonia was more than just an art movement. It was a cultural renaissance that encompassed literature, architecture, and music, alongside the visual arts. Brull's paintings from this period reflect the core tenets of modernism, with their emphasis on beauty, nature, and the exploration of the human condition. One of the hallmarks of his work is the integration of symbolist themes. Symbolism, with its focus on the mystical and the emotional, provided Brull with the perfect framework to explore themes of love, death, and the passage of time. One of Brull's most celebrated works is The Little Princess, 1896, a painting that epitomizes his symbolist approach. The painting depicts a young girl in a dreamlike setting, her delicate features and ethereal presence encapsulating the innocence and mystery that are recurrent themes in Brull's work. The soft, diffused light and the meticulous attention to detail create a sense of otherworldliness that draws the viewer into the painting's narrative. Another significant work is Enchanted Garden, 1900, which showcases Brull's masterful use of color and composition to create a serene, almost magical landscape. The painting captures a group of young women in a lush garden, their flowing dresses and gentle poses evoking a sense of harmony with nature. The use of light and shadow, combined with the subtle interplay of colors, creates a tranquil and contemplative atmosphere. In addition to his work as a painter, Joan Brull was also a respected teacher and critic. He taught at the Escola de la Llotja, where he influenced a new generation of artists with his emphasis on imagination and technical proficiency. Brull's teaching philosophy was rooted in the belief that art should be a reflection of the artist's inner world, a concept that resonated deeply with his students. Brull's influence extended beyond the classroom. As an active member of the artistic community in Barcelona, he contributed to various art journals and participated in numerous exhibitions. His critiques and writings helped to shape the discourse around modernism and symbolism, providing valuable insights into the evolving nature of art in Catalonia. Joan Brull's later works continued to explore the themes that had defined his career, but with a greater sense of introspection and melancholy. His paintings from this period often depict solitary figures in contemplative poses, surrounded by nature. The subdued color palette and the delicate brushwork create a sense of quiet reflection, suggesting a deeper engagement with the existential questions that had always fascinated him. Brull's legacy as an artist is evident in the continued appreciation of his work. His paintings are held in major collections, including the Museu Nacional d'Art de Catalunya and the Museu del Modernisme Català, where they are celebrated for their technical mastery and emotional depth. Brull's influence can also be seen in the work of later Catalan artists, who have drawn inspiration from his unique blend of realism and symbolism. Joan Brull Vinyoles stands as a significant figure in the history of Catalan art, his work embodying the essence of the Modernism movement, with its emphasis on beauty, emotion, and the transcendent. His ability to blend realism with the symbolic and the fantastical has left a lasting impact on the art world, offering a glimpse into the rich inner life of one of Catalonia's most talented painters. Brull's paintings continue to captivate audiences with their delicate beauty and profound emotional resonance. As both an artist and a teacher, he played a crucial role in the cultural renaissance of late 19th and early 20th century Catalonia, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and enchant. Joan Brull's work reminds us of the power of art to transcend the ordinary and transport us to a world of imagination and wonder.